A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to my channel. I am back here with a video on Thumris. I shared a video earlier on Thumris pertaining to blending of notes, blending of ragas, combining ragas, how to combine ragas to create melody. In this video, I will be focusing on how lyrics changes pertaining to Thumris. Lyrics in the compositions changes the mood and ambience. That is so very an important aspect of Thumris. So and also beats. Thumri can be performed on beats or without beats, plain on tanpura or guitar or any instrument like violin, or even it will sound beautiful on synthesizer, piano. So without any beats, and with beats of course it can be performed. So Thumri brings out the mood and sentiment pertaining to the lyrics and how a lyrics changes. If the lyrics is composed on any festivity, for instance, like Holi, it is a thing of joy. We spread cheer, we cheer and we spread happiness. And that is what is about Holi. So spreading colors, cheering and catering happiness, and hence the Thumri, the mood and sentiment behind any composition on Holi, for instance, which should sound cheerful when performed. So that is required very much, that you sing in a way to bring out that mood while singing. But if the Thumri was composed on a beloved, someone separating from his or her beloved, for instance, or reminiscing his or her beloved in his or her solitude, then it will create a different ambience when it is performed. So lyrics very much matters in Thumris, and ragas also changes based on lyrics. The combination of notes changes based on lyrics, and that changes the ambience. When a person is separating from his or her beloved, there is an element of somberness, pain in such compositions. So lyrics very much matters. For example, let me take up a Thumri, Aaj Biraj Mein Holi Re Rasiya. It can be performed on 8 beats, Keherwa Tal. It will go very nicely with Keherwa Tal. So I am singing just 2 lines from this, 2 or 3 lines from this Thumri. I have performed on this Thumri earlier and shared this video on my channel, uploaded this video on my channel. Here I am singing just 3 lines pertaining to this Thumri, and I will be singing other Thumris to compare and explain how lyrics makes all the difference. आज बिरज होली रसिया, आज बिरज होली रसिया, आज बिरज बीरज में, बीरज में हो, बीरज में हो, आज बीरज में, आज बीरज में होली रसिया, आज पा मा मा ध पा मा गा सा नी रे गा मा गा नी रे गा गा मा गा मा मा ध मा गा, आज बीरज में, आज बीरज में होली रसिया, आज बीरज में होली हो, आज बीरज में, बीरज में, बीरज में नबीर गुलाल लाल बादल, अबीर गुलाल लाल बादल, नबीर So that was a composition on Holi. Now, if I were to, so it did sound cheerful. So if I were to sing a Thumri on separation of a couple or a couple reminiscing, so someone reminiscing her beloved. So Sajana Nindiya na aaye. I'm singing this Thumri to explain the difference that lyrics creates in ambience pertaining to Thumris. Uh, this is on a mixed rag. So, this was a composition on someone anticipating her beloved and paining from separating from him. So, how the lyrics and correspondingly the combination of notes changed the ambience completely. So, supposedly, if I were to sing a Thumri on Bhairavi, a devotional Thumri, then again all the aspects change. the mood, the sentiment changes. A few days ago I uploaded a composition in Bhairavi. Tum ho data palan hare. That is a devotional song. That was a bandish, but I can give it the shape of a Thumri also. And one more thing I would like to say, this Thumri that I just sang, Sajan in India Nai, this can be performed on Vilambit Tal, but it can be performed without any beats also. It sounds very nice, very very melodic and aesthetically pleasing without beats. It can be performed on guitar, it can be performed on piano, synthesizer without any beats. So coming back to the and it can be sung on Vilambit Tal also, slow Vilambit Tal. Okay, so now coming back to the Thumri on Bhairavi. The ambience will again change because of the lyrics. So we can sing that in strictly in Bhairavi, Shuddha Bhairavi, so to speak. But we can also perform that Thumri on mixed Bhairavi, combining all 12 notes. I covered mixed Bhairavi in that video. So that can be sung in a Thumri style because of the lyrics and the notes associated with the lyrics that aesthetically bring out that beauty. So that can be performed without beats also. जगत पिता तुम जगत विधाता सकल जग के धारण करता गादा पा गमनी दामा So see how I change the ambience. And speaking about Thumris, there should be an element of politeness, humbleness, reflecting from your composition, from the way you perform. Politeness and humbleness are very much about Thumris, very important aspects about Thumris. You you sing the Thumri as if you become the Thumri. That is how you sing. Like a river flowing flowing on its course, on its journey. That is how the notes should flow from your voice while singing, and the notes should not sound abrupt or out of the context. It should blend very beautifully. And another thing about Thumri is the starting and the ending. Two more important aspects about Thumris. The starting you should focus on how you start the Thumris and how you end the Thumris. If you are not performing with beats, you can start with alap work, and with some alap work, with the first word from the Thumri. You do a little bit of alap work, then you pick up the first word from the Thumri and you sing it in alap style a little bit. Then, depending on the composition, either you can start your beats and then you perform, or you can proceed with the Thumri without beats. And then you end also in alap style, with or without. When you sing the alap style, of course you stop the beats. You always end with an alap style, with the first word of the Thumri, or yes, the first word of the Thumri, or the most important word of the first line of the Thumri. Like if my line is balam re more manke, so the most important word in my line is balam. So you can end with balam, alap work with balam, and then you end with alap work. And by now the beats have stopped, if at all the beats were playing. Or else if beats were not playing, then also you end that gradually in that alap style, with that humbleness, with that politeness. So these were the important aspects about Thumri that I covered in 2 videos. I will be sharing one video on Thumri, especially on Bhairavi. Bhairavi is a lot to cover, which is why. And maybe a couple of more Thumris I will explain to elaborate on Thumris. So I end my video here on this note on Thumris. I hope I have been able to clear doubts of many music aspirants, people who are who are aspiring musicians, or who are learners, or who are giving examinations, or who are pursuing music as higher studies. For them, I have made this video. I hope I have been able to clear your doubts. You will be able to perform on Thumris. And if you like this video, do press on the like button, share this video amidst your friends and families, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye bye.